I would like to start off by thanking everyone who got me here, including my parents, family, friends, professors, peers, the guy at the halal truck, and the Bigelow Tea Company. It's cliche, but I truly couldn't have done it without you. I'm not a chem major, but you guys matter. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Class of 2022, congratulations, you made it. After 4 long years of all-nighters spent cramming and trying to learn what the heck a nucleophile is, to enduring the brutal days when Starbucks was closed, to the cockroaches in Osil and fire alarms going off because of burnt popcorn in the middle of the night. Shout out to my fellow RAs. Oh, and of course, a little thing called COVID happened that's mildly important too. It's been a wild ride and certainly not easy. Yet despite all the hardships and the crazy things going on in the world, we survived. And not only survived, but we also thrived. Walking across the stage is a big accomplishment. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, go ahead, actually do it. Alright, now do you feel the phalanges and metacarpals having an equal and opposite force against your trapezius muscle? Can you tell that I spent all my time studying? Yeah, good job, Brian. But as I was saying, it's a big accomplishment, first because of all the hard classes we've taken, in addition to all the jobs, volunteering, clubs, and so much more beyond the classroom that we do all at the same time. It might not have seemed like we were doing much while we were in the thick of it, but now looking back, it feels pretty incredible. We are truly proven everywhere and capable of doing amazing things when we put our mind to it. Now that we have climbed this mountain, we can take some time to rest at the top and enjoy the view. If you wonder what that literally means, now is an excellent time to ask your parents for money. Shout out to mom and dad. But tomorrow there will always be another mountain, and after that, another one, and another one, and another one. However, as the great philosopher Miley Cyrus has pointed out, it ain't about how fast I get there, it ain't about what's waiting on the other side, it's the climb. If you spend all your time worrying about how many mountains you have left to climb, and none of it about the amazing mountaineers that are along the hike along with you, like the people surrounding you in this room today, then you are in for a miserable time. So take life one day at a time. Take a moment to pause and thank all the wonderful people and gifts you've been given in your life each day. Get 1% better at something every day. Thanks to the power of compound interest, it means you'd be double yourself in about 70 days. And just like that, before you know it, you'll be at the top of another mountain. And then just wait until you hear about the power of compound interest on your student loans. Anyways, back to what I was saying, cherish this moment. As Andy Bernard, salesman and manager at Dunder Mifflin once said, I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Friends, I don't know what the future has in store for us, but I do know that these were the good old days. I want to thank you for that again. And now, as we've made it to the end, I want to talk about one more thing, the legacy we leave behind. Because as we all know, for better or worse, we are the last class of the University of the Sciences. Yes, it is true that the name of U Sciences will be no more, but U Sciences is not made of the STC or Goodman Hall or even the LLC. It's not even Tasty Drakes either. Rather, U Sciences is the people in this room and the alumni before us. Dr. Anwar forgot to mention this, but U Sciences exists in our hearts. It will live along as we choose to live and represent it. So represent it well, starting today, because we will leave an amazing legacy of our own. Drake will never die. Farewell, class of 2022, and congratulations. Oh, and I heard that there's cake now, too.